Meri Brown's volunteer work with at-risk teens revealed and reason Mykelti Brown backpedaled on Robin's funeral drama. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like. Sister Wives star Mykelti Brown Paedon alleged that there were problems at Garrison Brown's funeral thanks to Robin Brown. This caused her to fall out with her father, Cody Brown, and Robin. Mykelti made it seem very dramatic, and then, in the blink of an eye, she backpedaled on what happened. So what is the real reason why she changed her story? Keep reading for further details. It was heartbreaking when Garrison Brown took his life in March 2024. The Brown family was devastated, but they all came together to honor his legacy, especially the kids. Unfortunately, Robin Brown's 5 children were not in attendance. This was a strange turn of events given how she always claimed that they were excluded. Now, she was purposely excluding the kids from their brother's funeral, and it did not feel right. Mykelti Brown Paedon had always been close to Robin and Cody Brown, even when they were estranged from everyone else. Yet, something happened at the funeral on Robin's behalf that caused strain between them and Mykelti. She briefly touched on it during her lives with her husband Tony Paedon. Then, they seemingly glossed over it, as if there was no issue or tension. Some wondered if she had gotten a gag order, but it was unclear why Mykelti was letting something that bothered her just slide away. Now, it appears that the reason has been uncovered. It is similar to the gag order theory, just a little more in-depth. A Reddit thread was started to discuss how unhinged Cody Brown is, especially with his cameos. However, it soon turned to what the kids would likely be able to say when the series ends. That was when Mykelti came up, and it was questioned if she was under contract. Followers wondered if this contract forced her to backtrack on the funeral drama, just in case it was a scenario that production wanted to use on the show. She has played a big part in season 19, so it's plausible. Fans have been frustrated that Garrison Brown was in many of the Sister Wives season 19 scenes, but has been erased or cut out from them. Allegedly, this was at the request of the Brown family, as it was too hard for them. The show began filming at the end of 2022. And the latest episode was filmed in October 2023. It is unclear where the season will stop, but they are always a year or more behind. He passed away in March 2024, so will it end with that? That is unknown, but if that is the case, it does make sense why Mykelti Brown Paedon is not speaking further. Do you believe she is under contract, and that is why she has backtracked on her funeral statements? Or is she trying to be respectful of her late brother? Let us know and watch Sister Wives Sundays on TLC. Sister Wives star Meri Brown had talked about working with at-risk teens. More so, this was something she was passionate about and hoped to get her degree in. So what exactly did Cody Brown's former first wife do with these teens? And are there any testimonials regarding her time as a volunteer? Keep reading for more details. When Sister Wives first began in 2010, it appeared that Janelle and Cody Brown were the only 2 who worked. It was unclear what they did, but she was gone from sunrise until sunset with her eldest child, Logan Brown, making breakfast for her children. Cody cruised around in his sports car and looked like he was living the polygamous dream. His third wife, Christine Brown Woolley, was the homemaker, while Meri Brown said she was studying. Yet, she also claimed that she had worked with at-risk teens. Meri lost her job when the family went public with their lifestyle, as it was frowned upon. Furthermore, the exposure was deemed too much. She cared deeply about it. When she helped Robin Brown with My Sister Wife's Closet, she exited to go back to school. Yet, what was Meri's position when she worked with these at-risk teens? She never elaborated much on what was supposedly something she loved, and went on to own and operate her B&B now. A Reddit thread has been started, and it details more about what she did with teens. Someone gave a testimonial about Meri Brown and claimed she was her daughter's therapist. Keep in mind, she was not actually a therapist, but rather a volunteer. However, this mother stated that she was incredible and her daughter is a well-adjusted adult. She credits Meri with helping her daughter become the woman that she is today, which is amazing to see. The OP wanted to share this story because they stated, "After seeing this, Sister Wives fans were impressed with Meri Brown and felt that she did the hard work when it came to at-risk teens. They loved hearing this incredible story of how she changed someone's life and how they are still thriving." She was probably more of a youth group worker who worked within the realm of the juvenile justice system. Not an easy job. Good for her. Good on Meri. I totally see her being good with that, and it broke my heart for her when her dream of going back to school and doing that kind of work was shut down as nastily as it was. I'm just glad she was able to help someone and maybe lots more kids, especially since it took so long to do something for herself. One person did chime in with this tidbit. On Notes to Self, Melanie said Meri worked with teens through their church. The church gave her that position job, primarily because she only had Leon at home. Either way, she helped one person, and that is a beautiful thing. Now, Meri is finally helping herself. Did you ever wonder what Meri did with at-risk youth, or did that slip your mind? Let us know in the comments and watch Sister Wives Sundays on TLC. Sister Wives star Paedon Brown is giving some insight about the day that he hit his sister, Gwendolyn Brown. This singular moment has caused an immense amount of tension in the family and between the siblings. So, what new information, if any, is Paedon sharing? Keep reading for more details. One of the biggest problems within the Sister Wives family is between Gwendolyn and Paedon Brown. When they were younger, Paedon ended up slapping Gwen, which caused immense tension between the siblings. She did not want to be around him, as she maintained she was scared of her brother. Ultimately, this caused a wedge, and it was not just a struggle for Paedon and Gwen, but also their mother. Christine Brown-Woolley has always been big into her family and was the homemaker of the Brown family. Therefore, to see the dissension between two of her kids hurt her heart. Gwen vowed to never be around Paedon, and he was not invited to her July 2023 nuptials. She then did not attend Christine's wedding to David Woolley, where Paedon walked their mom down the aisle. He has since relocated to North Carolina, while Gwen is still in Flagstaff with her wife. They cannot reconcile, yet her past of bullying has resurfaced when she joked about abusing a sibling with a toothbrush. Fans questioned how that was different from what Paedon had done. Now, he is opening up about that slap heard around the Brown family. According to Mill, he went on TikTok Live to recount this horrific moment between himself and his sister. The 26-year-old was very candid as to what happened and became emotional as he shared the details. "Many years ago, I messed up. I hit Gwen. I slapped Gwen after some words were exchanged, and I took it too far and I slapped her. And she thinks that I might do it again, and she's scared of me, which is ok. I'm not gonna argue with her. I'm not gonna fight on that." Paedon Brown admitted fault and understood where his sister was coming from. He added that Christine has been working with Gwen as she knows he would never hurt her again. During his live, Paedon Brown made it clear that he would never hurt Gwendolyn Brown again either, and he was firm on that. More so, he wanted his sister to feel safe when he was around, and that was vital to him. It does make sense why Gwen internalized the slap. She had confessed that their father, Cody Brown, had been rough growing up, leaving her bruised from the spankings. Therefore, she may have likened her brother to her father. Hopefully, Gwen and Paedon can reconcile as the family has enough estrangement. Do you believe that Paedon is sincere in what he says? And do you think it takes courage to admit when you're wrong? Let us know and watch Sister Wives Sundays on TLC. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube Fox Gossip 24 channel and stay with us.